Hello YouTube, welcome back. It's Double DJ-Derek doing another Final Fantasy Tactics walkthrough here. Gonna finish off chapter 2. This is probably a few of my favorite battles in the game, these last 4 here. Yeah, my party's starting to approach where I want them to be. Summoner, working on Summoner, Thief. I just looked at these not too long ago, so I think he's getting close. Another 70 job points, or yeah, 70 job points. I think that's what it was. 452, yeah, and 100 EXP to finish that off. Archers about the same. Geo is like 2 attacks away from unlocking Ninja. Stadio. I normally don't even use him for this next upcoming battle, but I might as well this time. But I'm not going to use him for anything other than his sniping skills. I don't want him dealing any damage because it'll take experience away from my other guys. That's why I usually just run 4 people in this battle. But might as well. That way at least. I mean, it's not like it's going to make it any harder. I know they want you to set up on the far side of the river against the 2 guys that are at the end of that walkway, but it's just as easy to jump across the river and then follow my other party, keep them all grouped up together. Okay. You have to save Agrius in this fight, but she's got over 200 health, so barring a bunch of critical hits and them getting really lucky, she usually doesn't even come close to dying when I do this. So, but you never know. I don't think I can hit anybody at this point. They're all too far away. This one I'm gonna hit somebody, it might as well be Mustadio, since he's not getting anywhere near any of the real guys here. Okay, let's see. Hopefully these guys, those 2 are already lined up. That helps. Ramsey can come in and nuke somebody. I'll take that. Stop on the wizard. Get rid of him before he does anything useful. 46% chance to hit it. Dash. See, it said dash is so stupid. It's one of the worst skills in the game. Like that said, 100% chance to do 21 damage, and then he does 7. The only useful part of it is if you can get... sometimes you can knock a guy back with it, which will then, you know, if you knock him over a cliff or something, then they'll take a bunch of fall damage. But other than that, it's pointless. Oh, you're kidding. I can't get to anybody? I don't have any... Yeah. I got nothing useful I can do. Just attack my thief since he's in range. Hopefully autos. Yep, okay, good. And we'll move in a little closer. line my guys up here. Rams, I should be able to take these guys out. Or at least the one. How much does that do versus the bolt? So 42. But I've got the wizard rod on. Yeah, see, the regular bolt is stronger than fire 2 because I have that thunder rod equipped. I think it makes a big difference. If that actually hit with a less than 50% chance of archer there. Wow, 100 damage. Alright, Mustadio. 4, 5, 6. I wonder if you can hit him. I don't think you can. Oh, you can't. 29%. Are you freaking kidding me? This is why I don't use Mustadio. Because his ability just sucks. Never works. Might as well have a chemist who can fire the gun for damage. I'm never going to use him for anything but damage. In which case, why am I using him at all? Apparently they want to go after the Geo. Let's see what the wizard does. It's gonna hit everybody. 50 damage. Egger's the only one I really have to pay attention to. She's still got over 100 health. But you got to be careful. Because that archer up there, you know, he gets one critical hit and all of a sudden you're in big trouble. Well, at least he's not going after her. Let's see here. Damage, so that's pretty unimpressive. You can't hurt me. Stadio. That's my guy, Hostler. Okay. I want to shut down that archer up there, that's what I want to do. 57%. Yeah, it actually worked. Imagine that. This would be like a 20% chance to hit. Actually, why am I wasting my time? I'll come over here and hit someone I can hit. Actually, no, I'll come hit Mustadio. I'll get behind him and smack him around. I don't even care if he goes down. Left. So one thing I like about this map is the enemy has a habit of standing side by side where you can just hit several guys at once. Can't quite get him yet. I'm trying to see if I can get him before that charge goes off. guess I could repair him. Although I was planning to send him up to the other... How long do we have? Let's see. That's going next. I better finish him. You know, it's kind of funny that Knight can't get to any of my guys because of the way those corpses are all lined up there. 29% chance. But there's nothing else I can do, so... The other guy up there is already stopped and there's no one else alive. Alright. That'll take him out, assuming it works. Yeah, a small chance to dodge here. Yep, there we go. He's awake. Can I hit that guy from anywhere around here? 2, 3. I know I'm within range, but I don't know if I can shoot up that high. No, I can't. This is one of those times where, like, the computer would know a spot to stand, but I don't know that I can get to him. Pretty sure these aren't any better, but yeah. Can I hit Agrius? No, not really. If I hit him and he does an auto potion, I just caused him to die because of the other guy's attack. That's hilarious. I think if I target... Oh, no, I'm going to shoot over. Whatever. I'll just shoot this guy. See if I can lock him down again before he attacks. Oh, he went from 57 to 60% because he's charging. What are you doing? Oh, there we go. Attacking my own guys. Well, at least it stopped him. Cost me a potion. Yeah, see, damn it, he missed his turn. Although he might be next. No, he's next. This guy's got no health. Yeah, he's gonna be... I might as well... Actually, I don't think I can... Can I get to him even? I guess I can cast a spell on him. Good lord. And then I guess we'll just use a phoenix here. I really hope that thief is not like one action away from what I needed him to get, where I have to leave him for one more battle. That would suck. Alright. Now onto the execution site. This is a battle that is one of the harder ones in my opinion. Let's see what we got here. It's because you're ambushed. You're outnumbered, I think 5 to 8. Plus one of the 8 is Gafgarion. With his standard, I'm going to attack you and heal 60 health every time he takes an action. And he's pretty fast, too. That doesn't help matters any. Got enough? Yes, I will take it. That'll be big damage. Alright, my thief. I could not have called that more perfectly. He is 2 freaking points away. Although he does have enough for move +2. He'll gain those 2 points just from somebody else doing something as a thief. So I can change off of him. Needs, I think it's level 3 monk to be able to unlock the Geo. And monk is a good heavy hitter. I normally would keep him with the battle boots, but he just got the move +2, so he'll still have 5 movement. Yeah, I still want the movement. Alright, 6 movement for him. Archer did finish. So he's got his archer done. Geo is done. It's just the thief now. That's stupid. Ah. Wrong button, wrong button. Keeps equipping the power wrist. Alright. That didn't free up anything for him? No. Okay. So we've got Thief, Monk, Summoner. This guy should be done now. Bingo. So now that he's unlocked Ninja, I really don't care about anything else. He's 5 points away from this. He'll get it from someone else. He doesn't need any of these other skills. So this that I took from the Geo... Oh, did I not unlock it? Oh, he's only level 2 Geo, that's right. I need level 4 to get, or level 3 or 4 to get the attack up. So even though I can unlock the Ninja, I'm going to leave him as a Geo for another couple rounds. I was about to equip the attack up on him when I switched him to a Ninja. That's what I was starting to say, but can't quite do that yet. So, alright, he's almost done though. Thief is set. Monk's got his +2. Oh yeah, I'm gonna de-equip all this stuff. That'll give better things for the other guys. But you're not doing anymore. So you gotta go with movement. 3 movement is just not enough. Abilities. Oh good. Not quite the move plus, but I've got the gain job points. Chemist. She doesn't know Phoenix yet, does she? Eh, damn it. It was close. Actually, I don't think there's any item she can use that will be useful. But, okay. So I think they're all set. He's not doing anything. Wizard here, that's actually, yeah, I'm gonna give that to him. Oh, damn it. Gotta pay attention. That gives him... Let's stop auto doing this. give him something as well. Alrighty, I think we are set. So there's really two ways you can approach this battle depending on how you've been building. Let me save here real quick. Okay. So two main ways to approach this because of Gafgarion and all he does. I think either you want to... Oh wait, Summoner? You know what? I'm not going to be a Summoner. I'll keep that as my secondary, but now that I get Ramu, I don't need the black magic. I'm going to go back to my Mediator so I can start doing more stuff, because there's several skills I need from that, and I also want to be able to equip the gun so I can shoot from 8 away. I always have him as a mediator when I get to this battle. Stuff's coming back to me. It's been so long since I played this game. Alright, try this again. Got the gun. Move 4. See, with him, actually, I think I will keep the diamond armlet. I still have movement of 4, but it gives me +1 magic. And because I can shoot from so far away, I can probably get away with it. We'll go with summon. I'm probably done with black magic from Ramza finally. Alright. Staying true to my habit. At least once I've had to reset the game because I changed my mind on something or forgot to equip something and had to do what I just did there. So I think that's 6 for 6 now on all my videos. I've had to do it once every time. Alright, Rams is over here. I'm going to keep him back at first. So wait, the other side I always put Igris over there. Who am I putting with it? Probably the Thief, because it's the fastest one to get out of there, usually. And the least combat, because I got a couple knights to deal with over here in the beginning. So, Igris and the Thief over there, that'll give me a monk. Yeah, that gives me plenty of firepower over here. These guys are strong. And then here I'm just going to try and get them out of here as quickly as possible because they're going to be surrounded by time mages who are going to be casting stop, slow, don't move, and all that other annoying crap. Okay, so there's two real strategies you can employ in this one because you're so vastly outnumbered, and then with Gafgarion being one of them, he's just a beat stick. He's going to hit for 60 damage and attack, and he's going to heal himself that much every time. And his speed is high, so he attacks pretty often. You got 8 guys to deal with. You can, if you think your party is strong enough, and you've got big spells, you know, if you've been grinding levels, and you can cast things like, you know, Fire 4 or Meteor or whatever, you might be able to gang attack him early and take him out. But that is really hard to do. I find that the best strategy is to ignore him completely. Focus on getting the other guys. And if you can get, see, they've got a total of 8 guys, but 3 of them are up on that arch above. If you can get those guys away from there, meaning Agris and the Thief, to where they're out of the range, it'll take those guys a while to work their way back down here to us. And we can eliminate the rest of the guys while we're doing it. how well this works is usually dependent on how many auto potions he gets. There we go. Because he doesn't have a ton of health. They love to gang up on that thief. I'll take that. Alright, monk. Oh, I can't. If I had set him here, I could have gotten behind that knight. Now I can only get to the side of him. That was a misplay. See if I get the hit, or if it gets blocked. 75%. Damn it. Alright. I know I said avoid Gafgarion. That's the only place I can get to, really, that's not... But hitting him accomplishes nothing. So I'm just going to run over here and try and get away from some of these guys. I don't think I can attack that guy I'm next to. That is too high. At least I'm expecting that other knight to line up there where I can zap them both with Ramza. No, he's... Oh, he's close enough to get to him. That's why. I think that's the first time I've had that happen. Those knights are usually working together over in that corner against Ramza and whichever guys I seen there. Slow, 75%. See, Agrias is a high faith, so she's susceptible to magic. Okay, I'm much more happy with them buffing themselves, because that gives me a chance to get away from there. Well, now they're not together. Now I'm not going to need to summon. I can probably just shoot him. Well, that's not exactly impressive. But I don't think I can hit anyone else at this point. He's got all kinds of movement. I guess we'll just gang up on this guy until I can get to someone else. Assuming he doesn't block everything. Oh good, I'm gonna get to move her before that spell goes off. There's no enemy unit I can get next to. I need to be at least there if I'm gonna hit this guy. I guess we'll hit the knight, so I'll come over here. That way I don't want it to hit the thief. See if we can get a lucky stop in here. Yes! Nice. Ah, it missed. Those will wear off by the time they get down to my guys. No water potion. I hate how the camera readjusts every time it goes into a cut scene type thing like that. Because I always tilt it forward a little bit and then it comes back. Now I have to tilt it forward again. Alright, hit this guy while he can't dodge. Let's get farther away. Don't move. Surprised that was only 40% chance. That must not be a very good time mage. But of course it works. They're just gonna keep messing with Agrius, it looks like. Okay. Who goes right with slow? Let's see. Who is Matsuo? I don't think that's this guy. I'm trying to figure out if I can revive my monk and then have the heal spell go off before someone gets to him. Because Moogle's going to take a couple rounds to go. Matsu's not getting there. So it looks like, and it's right before Gafgarion, it looks like it's good. So I guess we'll do that. He's healthy. He's relatively healthy. Alright, so we'll target right there. I'll run my ass over here. Who was the other one that was going? It's just Agrius. He doesn't have the thing, so I have to use this guy here. I just want him to get out of like one-hit kill range so that they could potentially trigger an auto potion again next time he goes. Oh, I can't move, right? She got stopped. And the only one I can really hit is this guy again. Just keep working on him. I should have turned to face that way. Let's see, how much does the monk get back here? That's not going to be enough. Gafgarion's going to kill him again. Well, maybe not. He's going after him instead. I am quite okay with that. Ooh, critical hit, I heard. Ouch. And no auto potion. But because of the knockback, that missed. I love it. Well, he's in kind of sore shape. Is this guy about to go? They will go first. 79. I think I could take him out. One or the other, at least. Agrius doesn't have auto potion, but she's got a lot of health. Alright, I can get behind him. Should be able to finish him. Yeah, good. Alright. That pain in the ass out of here. It's all about thinning the field. Fewer guys to deal with. That's still just the first one down. But I feel like I'm in decent shape. It'd be nice if Agrius ever got out of there. She's still stuck with don't move. Now she's slowed. I'm gonna use Rama here if I can get a spot where I can hit several guys. Ah, no auto potion. There we go. Actually, this looks like a good setup. How long till it goes off? 5. Let's see. Alice and Burner are not mine, so which two are they? Yeah, there's Burner. Okay, well he's one of the ones I was going to target. So I'm not going to hit more than one guy unless he lines up right next to him. I can still hit Gafgarion, although he ends up healing. How much damage? Might be worth it anyway. It's not enough to kill him. That guy's... Well, we'll see if he wants to... It feels like such a waste. I want to wait for a better spot, because I only have enough mana to cast it once. So we will come over here. 2, 3, yeah. $36 or $36. That's one of the nice things that, you know, the knights have that increased chance of dodging attacks and stuff, but they never dodge the guns. Let's see if we can take him out. Nope, not quite. Really not quite. And now I'm in range of that idiot. Ah, damn nose keeps itching. Keep thinking I'm gonna sneeze. Definitely taking him down the long way. Throw stone. Even with the lower faith, he's still got that. Oh, she's awake now at least. These guys over here, now nobody's near them. Oh, you know, I might as well use it. That's the one X push I've had from the start of the game. Keep him from getting one shot. Gafgarion will just take him out if I don't do that. Or this guy will. Keep my guys mostly spread out here. Get close together so Ramsey can do some damage. I swear, she's gonna be standing there for the whole frickin' game. Auto potion. Thank you. Ah, he moved just far enough away to where I can't hit both of them. I was seriously just going to put a summon here that was going to hit both these guys. at full health. This guy's at full health. These guys are too far away. I could probably shoot him though. Maybe him. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess we'll go here and see who I can hit. That guy would finish. This one. It's increased damage because he's charging. It's hard to pass that up. I think I'll take it. I get the critical hit there. It did the same amount of damage. Didn't make any sense. This guy can't move, so he's worthless for at least another round. Yeah, at least I can hit someone finally. Monks always hit hard. Very slowly, I'm wearing these guys down here. He's back there with that archer. If Agrius ever gets to move, she can go back there and crush them both. Tearing through all my potions. Fire 2. That was a decent amount of damage. Accomplished nothing as they both healed for more than that. Most broken skill in the game, auto potion. Already lost track of how many times I've said that in these videos. My god, Agrius is free to move. We'll see if he stays that way. Holy crap, she gets to play. No, she doesn't. I thought it just said you. Oh, was it the slow that wore off? Got my hopes up. That wasn't fair. Could get up to that time mage. Probably take out the archer too. This guy, he's healthy. When in doubt, go for the guys that are dealing the damage. Ah, unbelievable. 90%. Of course it's a fail. Hit from behind whenever you can, because it's still not guaranteed. 90%. Still 5 for round. Got a bunch of guys with their guys going. Let's just take out that schmuck back there. Or how much is left on this one? You still got a decent amount of health. Yeah, the one in the corner is not a threat, so we'll go for the one that can still attack. Now she's awake, finally. Don't you dare. I thought he was going to do it to Agris again. Maybe this one will. Nope. Did he run out of magic? No, he's got plenty. Why'd he attack? No auto potion. He won't. He'll stay back there for forever. Can imagine the frustration if you were on the other side of this. Just seeing auto potion after auto potion. Ouch. Well, he's only got 10 magic left. I think he doesn't have enough to use that again. Side by side, perfect. Another one down. What's Ramses' count at? 82, 99. Good, I'd rather have him do it. The Geomancer can actually do some damage. It goes first. Good. Now where am I sending him? I guess. Wow, his speed shouldn't be that much higher than Ramses. That doesn't seem right. I should have gotten to go first. There's a difference of 4, but they're so close together. Those two gotta be about out of magic by now. Let's get 16. Yeah, this guy is now only casting Fire 1 because he couldn't do Fire 2. So he's got to be completely out now. That one's got 16. Yeah, so we'll take you out. Because you're the one that still has a little bit of magic left. I still got all my guys out there, right? It's just Ramsey who's fallen. Okay. Almost got him. We got one Time Mage, Gafgarion, and one Knight left. The other 5 are down. He's only got 4 left. He's done casting spells. Monk will make short work of that one. 71, he's about done as well. Ooh, not dead yet. Yeah, let's see if we can finish him. 64. Hey, it's pretty hard for a weakling with a staff. That's not good close. I'm still 4 away. I can't quite get to him. I don't think I can kill anybody from here. Nope, can't hit anyone. Liking that movement of 7. And we're about down to just Gafgarion almost. Might be able to finally get him up and going now. Get over here and do some damage, eh, Gris? He's gonna run up and kill Ramzo. Tearing through my stockpile of phoenixes, that's for sure. Oh, 1 away. Still got 22 though, that's plenty. Come on, you pain in the ass. I'm gonna get lucky and get a stop here. It is possible. You'd think bosses are immune to, you know, stuff like that. I've actually silenced the final boss with a lightning stab before from Agrius. I was blown away when it worked. Couldn't believe he wasn't immune to that. Alright, you pain in the ass. 78 guys gonna get him next, okay. See, all I need to do with Rams is summon Ramu and then run away. And cast it from across the field. Because he won't be able to get to him. Oh, there's that crystal over there. I don't want him to be able to get to it. 2, 3, 4, 5 away. He doesn't have 5 movement, does he? He's only 4, I think. Oh, it's only 3, okay. Yeah, I should be able to head him off if he does that. Just trying to make sure he can't come after Ramza right now. Oh, good, I can do that here. Although I don't think I can hit him from here. He's on that... Yeah, damn it. He's on that damn raised platform. $112 damage. I don't actually have to kill him here, I just have to get him to critical health. use the splits punch so I don't hit my other guys. And Ramses should finish him. Yep. Okay. That battle always takes some work to get through, because you're just so outnumbered. Now I gotta get to Lionel here. See if we can do it without hitting a random encounter. I prefer not to. Dracula, Vormov, Delita. Alright, I'll have to see what my guys look like now. I'm pretty sure I should be able to change that Geomancer into a ninja, but I don't know where anyone else is going to be, off the top of my head at least. I would think each of them is probably done with whatever they were doing. I'm hoping that Thief is done, so I can get off of that class. Alright. Mediator up to 500. There's not any skills I'm going to use like mid-battle. These are all ones I need later. Let's see, that's one that lowers Brave. Solution, I know I'll need that. That one lowers Faith. Raise Faith, I never need that. Raise Brave, maybe. Lower Brave. It'll be much later that I make use of those. Alright, nothing else has changed. For you, the monk. Okay, get all over my chakra, even though I don't think I'll ever equip it. Alright, is it just Geo? Looks like it. Okay. I'll change him after I get the other one off of Geo, because he's probably going to want his gear. Thief. Oh. I get the job points, just like that other guy did, but I don't have the EXP. I needed like one more hit. Do I have anyone else that still needs to be a thief? They've all finished it. Because I could have relied on someone else spending time as a thief and him absorbing that, but it looks like I'm going to have to leave him as a thief because he's the last one to do it for one more battle. Alright, then the Geo. Damn it! 14 more points. I'm trying to get that attack up. Once again, like one more hit would have done it. Alright. I'm never using you again. I'm just taking these off so I don't look at it. Alright, Holy Knight. Really want Lightning Stab and Holy Explosion, but not for a while. I want you to get your Phoenix down, but that might not come either. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have 2 geomancers. The other one only needs it for a battle. This guy might need it for a little longer. Alright, he's got movement 7, movement 7, movement 7. Okay, now they can all run for forever. So that at least is good. Make sure I didn't screw up the abilities. Okay, all looks good. Okay. Hopefully I don't get the random encounter. I hate it when that happens. Well, it would let me finish those 2 guys that I was just whining about being so close. Yep, okay, good. Let's save here. Now here's the point where you have to be able to open that gate. Because Rams is by himself up here. And here you're actually facing the gate here in front of these 2 spots. The guys attack you from behind, so you're actually better off putting your guys in the back here. I'm going to do it like this. Agrius has the least movement, so we'll put her back there. I think it's these 2 spots I want to be in front of. Or that's the front, I should say. I always forget, is it 1 step to the edge of the map or 2? Going to the left side there. I think it's 2, so we should be okay. Let's see where they are. Nope, damn it, I have them over 1. I guess it is 2, but then they weren't lined up all the way over there. So I have to go... The only ways I've been able to do this without opening that gate, again, this was long before, I had Ramza built up as like a big time magic user, and I think I killed Gafgarion in 1 shot with either a meteor or a flare spell from a high level black mage. Or when I had him as a mage there. But otherwise, you're just not going to do enough damage. Simply because of his healing. I could do a lot of damage to him, but it's not going to be enough. I can check and see how much it would be, but I'd be shocked if it is. I do want to get my guys back there to... Ouch. Take out that summoner first. That's the only major threat they've got. Let's go hit the archer. I'm gonna put the 2 geomancers around the summoner there. He's an archer and he runs up and dashes me. Okay. Here's a few fries short of a happy meal. I don't know that I have enough movement to get the other geomancer there based on where the guys are standing. That 1 knight moving up might make it so I can't reach him. This is a really interesting setup. Yeah, I can't remember the last time there weren't 2 of them close enough together that I couldn't stasis sword them both. But now I guess I'll have to be the ones up there. I guess I can still hit. Oh good, he came closer. Ah! Targeting the geomancer. Alright, so let's see how much damage this would be in theory. 200 health. 112. See, that would work, except he's going to heal. Before the second one. And I've only got enough magic to cast it twice. What instead I'm going to do is I'm not even going to bother attacking, so I have my action comes around sooner. And if he happens to attack me and I don't auto potion, then I'll just cast the Moogle on myself for a heal. take this guy out before that summon goes off. Alright. Might as well get him while I can hit him from behind. $63 again. Yeah, I see no auto potion there. I'm gonna have to heal myself. The problem is, if he kills you, then he runs to the back of the thing where no one else can get to him, so you can't even hit him from a distance. And he just waits there until Ramses' crystal expires and you lose. So you really have to be able to kill him, or you have to open the gate. There is no other way around it. Moogle. Give me some health back. Almost there. One more stinking step. So at least put me out of kill range for his next attack. Much like the other battle, I'm trying to focus on these, even once I open the door, focus on the other guys, get rid of them before dealing with Gafgarion. Ah, jerks. So much better when you can just take them out, or when you can just gang up on him and take him out, I mean. That's a Geomancer skill. Those do no damage really, but each one has a chance for a different status effect depending on when or what terrain the enemy is standing on. Let's hit this guy while he's charging. 70. Good, I'm taking out before he gets to go again. Oh, it didn't kill him? Oh, it stopped him at least. I can't believe that didn't kill him. Hit this guy while he's mid-charge also so we get extra damage. Critical hit. God damn it. Might as well start over because he's going to stay in that back corner and I can't win now. He'll stay back there where nobody can reach him until Ramses' crystal expires and then you fail. Such cheap crap. I had enough health where he wouldn't kill me without the crit. Unbelievable. I just know from experience that's what he's gonna do. It doesn't matter if I kill all the other guys. If I can't get to him, eventually Ramses' crystal expires and you're just done. So might as well try again. It's that kind of cheap RNG that pisses me off about games sometimes. Because there's nothing I could have done differently there to make that any better. Well, at least now I know where to line my guys up. Geo... Thief... Geo... Bariaus. That's where I should have lined them up last time. Yeah, it was just a combination of him getting the critical hit after I had the failed auto potion. That didn't go off either. Which is the only reason I wasn't at full health. Or I would have been able to survive that crit just barely if I'd have been at full health. I think I would have had like 10 health left, but that's it. But it would have worked. Alright, you giant pain in my ass. What time he moved first? Last time my thief moved before that archer did. Huh. Ouch. You can't get to it. And they're walling things off before I can't get to the summoner. And he's going way down there. Where's he going? He's coming around. Targeted egg race. That's not what I expected. Alright, well, I guess we'll take him out then. 70. Yeah. So I want to target in between the two, so I guess we go here. Stop on both of them. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, dum-dum. There, I got my auto potion. Now there's no worries. He's not going to be able to stop me from opening that gate. He stopped while he's charging. It's going to make him keep taking additional damage. That's kind of funny. Damn lightning bow. Keep hitting them. Really give me a reason to go after someone else. I guess I should finish him off with the G though. Now he's got 84, that won't be enough. Auto potion for the win. Sure doesn't do much damage as a thief. Alright, finally. Now we get a normal battle here. Oops. Ah. There we go. Stopped again. No auto potion then, but at least I get the door open, so now I can get out of there. Speaking of worthless skills. One more will take him out. You can't believe that worked. Gafgarion had enough to kill Rams. I was hoping that guy would come up and hit him and trigger the auto potion. That's exactly what he did. Because now, after the heal, Ramsey should be able to survive another hit from Gafgarion. Yeah, 76 health. Barring a crit again. Yeah, auto potion failed again, second time from him. Oh, I thought that guy was going to be done before he woke up. Where are you going? Down there. Ah, see, he's facing that way. That's going to be a hard one to hit. Although I can't really get to anyone else anyway. Alright, I'll try it. 67. Gafgarion's going next. Okay, 4. Does he only move 3 still? If so, he won't be able to get to me. No, he moves 4. So, alright, so he's gonna kill me. I'm not gonna be able to heal. So I guess we'll come down here to lure him out. I don't think I can hit this guy, can I? No. So we shoot the other one. think my thief is probably going to get wrecked by the other knight down there. Yeah, I haven't had a few auto potions go off in a few rounds now. I don't think he can survive a stasis. Oh, he's going to go before the night. Okay, then I'm not worried. This guy... 2, 3. Yeah, I wake him up. Gafgarion was just going to put him down again. But that's fine. Alright. Try one more time. Oh, I got him. Good. Alright, so just Gafgarion now. Guess I might as well come over here and heal. Alright, give me a high potion dash. If I had any use for those skills. Okay. See first if we can get lucky and stop him here. Nope. Might be another case of me waking up Ramza just in time to nuke him and then run away. Attacking him from the front because I need the thief to move in next to him there. I don't think the other one can make it there. Well, actually, maybe you could have. Oh well. Because I want to make sure I wall him in there where he can't get to Ramza if Ramza backs up. You down here again. Rama 112. Pretty good. Actually, that should do it. There we go. He's finally out of my hair. Alright, now we just have the Cardinal to worry about. The Cardinal actually only has 2 abilities, I believe. He can either punch you or use his Nightmare. Which Nightmare has a targeted space and then also what is it? The like 1 space out, like a standard block magic. Oh shit. I meant to save down here. Whenever the game gives me a chance to save like that, that's when I go to another save point. So now if for some reason I need to go back, I would have to go like all the way back. Alright. So got my level 4 mediator, that's good. Which of these? This is the Raise Brave. I don't know if I'll ever use Raise Brave or not, but I know I will not use Raise Faith. I think I'm actually done with him. What else do I need? Just start working on my summoner, I guess. Everything else is mostly done, other than the late game stuff I can do with the Priest and the Time Mage classes. Doesn't really matter what I change to now. It's just kind of getting stuff. I guess I'll get these out of the way. Priest. Time Mage can still use the Wizard Rod White, right? I think. No, I can't. Or not the Wizard, Thunder Rod, that's what I was trying to say. Summoner, Wizard, Oracle. Oh well, I'll be fine. Abilities. Time and summon. Yep, alright, everything looks good for him. Geo, Ninja is unlocked, but I still need my attack up, so we gotta stay at Geo for a little while longer. Thief is done. Oh, that's right. It was just a matter of getting it. I already had that. The Geo, I've got my attack up. I don't think I need anything else. Chemist is overdone. Alright. Change job. Ninja. I'll be using 2 of those Platina daggers. Still don't want the power, I want the movement. Ability. Instead of that, now we go with attack up. And he will be very powerful. Alright. Geo. Got attack up. Got my ninja, so he's ready to change as well. This fight should be pretty easy, having 2 ninjas already. This boss, I believe, I think has, it's either 400 or 500 health, I don't remember which off the top of my head. Geo. Egris has got gain up, move up, now we're just saving for her skills here to go up. Alrighty. One key thing when I set my line up here, Ramza will move again as there's a bit of talking. Do not put all your guys together because one nightmare can nuke your party. Make sure no more than 2 guys are together. Ramza will step forward is the only reason this is okay. Because Nightmare will either do death sentence on them, where it kills them, you know, over time, or it will put them to sleep. And I've had him put my entire party to sleep once, and then follow it up by doing it again and giving them all a death sentence, and I ended up, like, just losing. I think that's the only time this guy's ever beaten me. And now we see what the Zodiac Stones really do. As we first see the real villains of this game. Quicklane, the impure, or the Tainted King. I think it actually says Impure King when you look at him in the battle. I actually use his name for my, Impure King, for my handle on a lot of things. See, yeah, ninjas, and he's mid-charge. This is going to be some damage. 75 twice. He's only got like 400, I said. Bio 2. Oh, that's right, I forgot he's got some bio spells. Petrify. Okay. Ew. Not much from him, that's surprising. Still ends up being 50 damage though. He's gonna try and surround him, but that's not gonna happen with him turned to stone. There's another 140. Get away. Can't get him from there. I guess we have to do this one. Ramza might actually kill him. If he doesn't, that ninja who hit for a ton earlier will. Yep, done already. That was with that guy not even moving. Just wait till I get some weapons for those ninjas. They're not swinging those little daggers. And that'll be the end of chapter 2. We're approaching chapter 3 now. This is where I've been was talking about from the get-go, the end of chapter 3 where we got to deal with Wygraf. Getting set up for that. So, alright, that's 4 battles, kind of 4.5 because I had to redo that one, so I'm going to call it after this here once I get up and I'll probably go to the town and see what I can buy. I know there's a cutscene when we get there, too. I think I can actually buy the first of my ninja blades there, too. If I remember right. But, alright. Well, hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos. Or at least getting something out of it. If you got any questions, you know, please let me know in the comments. I'll try and answer everybody's questions about whatever on this here. So, and do like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. It helps content creators immensely. But yeah. Cutscenes. I think there's a very brief cutscene when we go to move out of Orburn and get to what's it called? Dorder? Is that where we are? Oh, we're not at Orburn. Where the hell are we? I'm trying to remember where it starts us after this. Actually, if we're just in the castle, then I'm not going anywhere yet. I was thinking we were going to be right next to the trade city. I think I'm thinking later on in the chapter here. When we first meet Rafa and Malik after going back into Orburn, so halfway through chapter 3. So yeah. Alright, well I'll just check and see if there's anything useful to buy at the castle, and then we will be done. It's almost my bedtime when I'm recording this. That's why I'm keep rubbing my eyes. We are in Dorder. Yeah, there we go. See, those are ninja weapons, I believe. Yep. So I will buy 6 of those. I don't buy every ninja weapon that appears. Generally, I'll buy like one, and then I'll skip the next one, and then I'll buy the following one, and so on. But I don't just keep getting the new one. Twisted Headband. I'm buying those for sure. +2 physical. Definitely. So that'll make my ninjas even stronger. 3. I usually buy a 4th just in case. One seems to get shattered at some point. Brigand is nothing special. And speaking of something special, +2 magic. Still get the shurikens. And we get X potions now. Alright, how many high potions I got left? Oh, I used them all. Maybe that's why they weren't triggering. Makes a little more sense now. Alright. Oh wow, I don't have enough money to get more. Okay. I forgot I turned him into a time mage. So I need little time as a time mage, some as a priest, and then I'll just be summoner from there on out pretty much. Time mage I need to learn short charge. Right here. That allows your spells, the charge time on all your spells is reduced. Oh yeah, gear. Don't have a better this, but here we go. Magic Gauntlet. I could get the... there was that wizard staff I could have bought, but... getting a little low on money, and I don't really need it at this point. Since these guys are just getting strong. Nothing changed for him. Oh, but I will give him his new headband. This guy, it still wants to equip that. So +3 attack on each hand. Twisted Headband. Same for this guy. And then I've got 2 more for the other guy when he finishes. How close was he? I don't remember. Was he close on Geo? He needs another 100 points. And then they will all be ninjas. I should have it by possibly by the end of the next battle. Yeah. Alright, rock and roll. Alright, thanks again, guys, for those who are watching. Like, subscribe, let me know if you got any questions, any things that doesn't make sense, whatever. Leave comments, I will answer them all. So, take care, I will catch you in the next one.